I'm just setting this up. Okay. Let's open up the chat now because I gotta see the chat room. I can't tell if anyone's in here yet, but if people are here, good morning. Oh, Bray is supposed to be live today too. Oh, it's gonna take all my viewers. What up, Akash? Or if I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, I apologize. Cash. I think I could call you Cash. What's it called again? That's not crazy. But for my bias, I'm actually gonna go over that in a second. Let me just make sure nothing's about to happen in this 850 macro. Technically, we have a breaker here. We have confirmed at 847. I don't like that. No session SMT. No. Yeah, I don't even think there's a regular SMT there. Okay. But basically, let me get on the call with these guys first, and then we'll start up my analysis. I'm hoping this doesn't crash my stream, like being on Discord, bro. My computer is not the strongest. I bet. What's up, Fa? We are live, by the way. Just so you know. Yo, I have to disable Discord notifications at some point because someone's gonna say something crazy one day. I'm not gonna be able to do nothing about it.
What's your view right now on the market? Yo.
Hello?
Yo,
How we doing?
good. What's your view on the market right now?
Same view as yesterday. What's it called? I'm actually gonna kind of go over. I'm gonna show you. All right. So last night I posted that picture of longs on my story, right? What I had saw was that there was this 4 hour gap, right? And one of the high probability SMTs I have is a 15-minute consecutive candle SMT inside of a 4 hour PD array, right? So there was actually a consecutive candle SMT right here between these two, right? So we have our high probability SMT. Now all I'm waiting for is a breaker. And then the breaker prints here. We close above it. And then I target the -2. So I longed somewhere around here. I know I didn't get the exact breaker entry. And then I targeted this -2. Now I was in 3 micros and, holding, what's it called again? Just one extra didn't seem worth it to me for it to possibly hit break even on it because it would mess with my risk to reward. And on top of that, like, well, to profit, it was like extra, like an extra what, 80, $120. It was like 1 micro, so I didn't care for it. But I'm still honestly looking for. I still honestly wouldn't be surprised if we're bullish, like tapping this -4 and taking, what's it called again? Bro, what is going on with my computer? My chart. All the way over here now. And taking previous day high. That wouldn't be all the way ridiculous to me.
That'd be too crazy. I just I just want to see lower for some reason.
You want? Oh yeah, you want to see us dig deeper into that 15 minute? Let me check it. Did we not
Yeah,
sweep
that'll be
the breaker?
no.
No, we
But
didn't.
let's say we do. Yeah, because if we do get dig there, we'll we'll get previous day SMT with a breaker, which wouldn't be too bad for all-time highs.
Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna wait to see what open brings. Honestly, like I'm just waiting for a manipulation, and I'm just gonna try to take the same setup I took yesterday because I don't think anything's gonna print breaker wise for 850 because again, like I'm leaning bull, but let me see if there's any
I'm
breakers
low
of one.
key I'm low key leaning shorts,
We can be leaning opposite directions. It's fine.
or
I'm just
just
taking
because we
whatever
failed
comes, really.
to confirm an hour breaker, which low key says I like. Or recently I've been hold on. Because I realized that I low key need to look at what the market's telling me. Um, that's what I'm trying to do. We also hit projections of the bullish breaker, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a London SMT to dump it, with NQ keeping the high intact.
Hmm. We'll see. I'm just waiting for market open because there's nothing appearing right now, so I'm not even gonna have a hard bias. Is 8:45 too early to be streaming? Like, what's his name? Bray doesn't start till 9:30, which I think is kind of late. But at the same time, I guess not everyone trades the 8:50 macro, 9 a.m. macro. So We have a 15-minute SMT and a breaker, but I honestly don't like it that much. Like at all. We confirm we closed above this candle here in the 850 macro, but I don't like it. We're not in a 4-hour PD array, and we're kind of in the middle of a range.
I'm actually dumb.
Wow.
Like I low key can't tell the difference between 12 a.m. and 12 p.m.
But like, how?
But it's just like I don't even know, bro. Like once we hit 12, or I think like 12 p.m. is midnight, but it's 12 a.m. I'm actually stupid.
Don't even worry about it, bro.
I just got called out. I guess we did confirm this hourly breaker.
Only reason why I don't like this bullish breaker is because of the fact that it's what's it called again? It's just a regular 15-minute SMT. And then like the breaker form. Like I'm not saying it can't play out, it's just like I want to take something that's higher probability. And I'm already up on the day from the trade from last night, so I really don't need to take anything this morning.
Oh, chilling. I'm actually down on the day.
What happened?
Like a 50 buck short.
$50 short?
Yeah.
And at what
Honestly,
opportunity do you get to put $50 down?
um, uh, that's my. Because honestly, I trolled on that.
Don't trip about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop looking at the charts until post London or New York AM when I'm supposed to trade.
That's what I had to do, bro, because back at like during school, bro, I would be watching the charts at 12 a.m. Like I would just look at it just to look at it.
Uh,
Can't do that because it's just gonna make you wanna take a dumb trade.
where's Cole at?
I have no idea, but he'll join when he joins. So these 850 breakers are this shit might print regardless, high probability or not.
840.
It got confirmed at 855.
Oh, actually, I don't think I see a breaker.
Swing high, swing low.
It'll have to. Actually, I see it. Never mind, I lied.
It's not the cleanest breaker, I'll definitely say that. That's another reason why I didn't like it.
I low key. I can't take breakers in 850 unless I see like a session SMT. Then I'll be like hella confident.
That's understandable. What's up, Papa G? How we doing? And I trade with Tradeify and MFU. I took the long yesterday on my MFU. I haven't taken anything on my Tradeify. So if I take a trade, it'll be on there. I think I'm done for the day on the MFU. I think just need I'm at 5 out of 5 days for the payout. I just have to meet the consistency rule, and then I'll just withdraw whatever I could. It's like 40% with MFU.
Can I get a payout?
What happened?
I get like $50.
I'm blessing you with a 20% cut the payout.
Wait, how much are you up then? So you can withdraw. How much can you withdraw right now?
Bro, barely anything. Because like of course I'm in profit now after that, but
Yeah.
I want to like get the max withdrawal without what's it called again? Destroying my leverage. Because like I don't want to withdraw 1,200 and then have what $200 with the space. You know what I mean? So
I work at 9 a.m., bro. Someone kill me.
so you got
I got
3
hours.
hours, yeah. That's tough. What's up, Matt?
Yeah.
How we doing? Yo, Fa, when I saw this guy NQ Matt in my comment section, I thought it was you at some point. I was like, wait, no. Because both y'all's names is Matt.
They're taking my name. Actually, I'm joking.
Right. You're good, you're good.
Thank you, Matt. Oh yeah, I saw him too in your comments.
He's a chiller. We're just waiting for market open.
I wouldn't be surprised if NQ dumps while YN pumps.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything anymore, bro. Like 9:30 is just a signal for the markets to become uncorrelated.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen all three move in sync like for an entire day since like I couldn't even tell you when, bro. Since like April.
1400 open. Actually, I wouldn't going bullish wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, this break is probably gonna hit its -2. Let's see that 15-minute breaker from when I. This is the swing low, or I guess the SMT was. So the previous swing high is here, I believe. I don't even want to draw that projection out. -2 lines up kind of with those lunch highs. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, definitely not crazy to look for longs. Um, this SMT occurred earlier. It was like a 15-minute SMT. NQ took this, ES didn't, but I don't really like to take just regular 15-minute like candle SMT. It's lower probability, but it of course can play out because it is a version of the model, just not a version of the
Am I
model I like to take.
am I tripping? Can you check the hourly? Can you check the hourly and tell me if there's a if we confirm an hourly breaker? Blind.
Swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. This is the previous swing high. I mean, if we did confirm this breaker, it's by like a tick. Yeah, we confirmed it by just like a little bit. And ironically, I do think there's a daily SMT between NQ and YM. Like NQ only took its previous day yesterday, and YM dug down and took whatever lows these are.
Um, uh, wow. This week is not good.
I think Thursday's gonna be fun, and tomorrow probably like post open because I don't take anything pre market when it's FOMC. But tomorrow probably post open 950 should be fine. I don't know when the next video will be, but I'll try to make it this week. This week maybe. I just want to like think of like some videos I would actually do well that I'm capable of creating at the moment. So yeah, this is like technically a range. Gonna
Uh, Let an SMT. Nice. I hate this condition, bro.
I just realized the way my setup is, I can't play BO2, and because I wouldn't be able to hear you.
I gotta play Chucky.
Chill, chill. Don't even bring that up. Don't even bring that up in front of the guys, bro. I'd be screaming and running from the computer. This is a Roblox game, bro.
Did you vid it? Did you vid hit 1,000 yet?
Hit a thousand
Almost.
what? Oh, views.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think so. I can check. Last time I think I was at 800, 900 or so. Yeah, videos at 828 and I'm at 89 subscribers. I'm appreciative of all of you, by the way. I say that way too much, but it's genuine.
The sunrise is then.
Yeah, we're ranging like shit. Yo, let's run the chess, bro. In the
Alright.
meantime, you actually want to run it?
Wait, I forgot, bro. You're actually a nerd. Nah, I'm chilling.
Alright,
It's
bro.
not
I'm
working
gonna run a
today.
quick game, really quick, while we wait for this market open. If my computer doesn't crash my stream from trying to run a 1 minute chess game.
Huh. Tenny is saying the same.
What's he saying?
Tenny just said he's looking for lower.
Very interesting.
That's reassuring. Maybe we'll get a take lower.
Alright, what is this guy plotting? He doesn't have anything here. So, alright, let me look at the chart for like half a second so my viewers don't get confused, like why they clicked on a trading live stream and they're looking at a chessboard. Oh, I cooked myself. Oh wait, no I didn't. This guy... Oh, I cooked myself. I just cooked myself, yeah. Okay. I just gave him a free king. Quick, alright. GG. We got market open in 14 minutes. Did we ever get a bearish breaker? We did. We have this bearish 15-minute breaker. Is there S&T at this high?
What's HIN?
4-hour took Monday 10 a.m. Oh, ES didn't take the Monday 10 a.m., right? Oh, it didn't. Okay, right. We have ES inside of this 4-hour gap, NQ inside of this 4-hour mitigation block, I guess. Let's see if there's also a 15-minute SMT. The shape here on from 4 a.m. to 3:30. Wait, yeah, 3:30, 4 a.m. Same. Yeah.
To stay low. Our SMT.
Could you text Kool-Aid saying we're in the call? You can just join whenever, and just to be aware that we are live.
Yeah. I do want to take a shot this kind of firebreaker, but
I just want to see us break out of this range first.
oh yeah, I see.
I don't like either side right now. I might as well just start these streams up at 9:20. 10 minutes before open, more people will be awake, and what's it called again? Things will definitely happen faster. Let me notice something really quick. NQ didn't take this 746 high. ES didn't either. YM definitely didn't. That's not Matt with the H. That's a different Matt. I know his name. I call him Fa. He's cool people. He's in 9 to 5 as well, but he just doesn't talk as much. Yeah.
Oh,
What was that for?
I'm working with no one I know today, bruh.
I do not know who those people are, but I'm gonna assume they're the worst. I don't think price action is gonna get better until maybe Thursday. So we're gonna have what, 3 chop streams in a row. But it's fine.
I do wanna.
I can't open my Discord while I'm let me check on my phone. Yeah, I still have it installed on my phone. I got you. Just give me a minute. After the live, I'll get to everybody. Bro, I want to play music so bad, but if I play it, If I play anything, bro, I'm not gonna be able to get like I'm gonna get copyright striked.
Yeah. Are you scared to execute on MNQ with
Why would I be afraid to execute on MNQ?
um like on MNQ you get whipped out, well NQ you get in or you stay in.
I appreciate that. What's his name? M1. And what's it called again? Not really. Like it doesn't happen that often. I mean, like
Uh
rarely. Like have I seen that happen? That hasn't happened to me yet.
the same. I was just wondering.
Maybe if I was trading on Top Step X still while there's confirmed slippage. Yeah, I'd be a little bit afraid, but
I'm gonna take this 1 minute breaker. 1 minute breaker.
to the downside.
Yeah. If it gives me a retime.
Are you talking about 905?
Yeah. My stops will be above London.
Above London?
Yeah.
So what are you really trading?
Um, this 15 minute breaker. I'm expecting this 15 to hold on NQ.
Alright, bro. I don't want to say anything that would affect your trade, but
Okay.
if anything,
You're leaning higher?
I'll say something. Like if anything for lower, I would probably want to see us like a London high SMT maybe, you know, and I don't know which
Yeah.
indice would be to take it,
I'm
but
expecting NQ to hold it, and then YM to take it.
that's actually reasonable. YM is the weakest, but we'll see what
At
happens.
least, I mean, NQ could definitely, NQ could definitely take it. Just I like the volatility of market open. Like it's so fast. I just sit there, can't think.
Oh, it's echoing. My fault, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Yo, what is? We got 4 minutes till market open. I should start just choosing the days I go live. Like I might not even go live tomorrow. I might just wait till Thursday when we have a red folder.
Am I gambling by taking this short? Uh, market open in 3 minutes.
2.5 till open. Just being patient.
was that? Did you get in? Yo?
Market opens in 1 minute. Still just waiting for this open because we've been ranging. Just waiting for a clear direction.
Add on. I'm getting ready for the add on. That breaker hit. That breaker hit is -2. Oh, I lied. 8 seconds. Honestly, it's looking like a pretty solid open.
Yeah, why might be coming down to Asia lows. Set an alert there, just in case if it does.
That's kind of scary.
NQ isn't moving too much.
Really? Chill opening.
Oh, no gap.
Be pretty nice if we confirm this 8:30 breaker. 5 minute. 8:40 breaker. Projections. Kind of ass, but. Oh. No PD play. Their first presenter for you.
I don't think, oh, that lines up with this low, but at the same time, like,
I'll be careful once we take Asia lows.
oh, I was looking at the 15-minute time frame and then just didn't even peep that we actually did create a gap here.
Oh, it was a tiny one. What the heck?
I'm lacking. $917.75.
Should those get taken? This is such a horrible spot to add on. Gets that there. There we go.
Oh, you got in this, right?
Yeah. Could full TP now, but
Oh,
yeah, hello? Yo.
oh, YM just took its Asia low. Hold on, let me actually look at this really quick.
Yeah.
Did it? Yeah, it did just take its Asia low. Are we? I don't think the SMT is holding.
I don't think it's holding either. That's why I'm break even, but I'm not betting on whether I should add or not. I'm gonna add one. This is a loss I'm willing to.
Part of me actually wants to just stay out of it.
That's fine. It's kind of weird because
Yeah, I'd honestly rather stay out of this. What I do see is that we have a 4-hour SMT. We have that 15-minute breaker. NQ is the stronger indice. The -2 lines up exactly with this low here. So it's not like ridiculous to say that, what's it called again? This can print. Actually, it lines up exactly with that low. Yeah, I'm personally gonna stay out of this one. I don't like that we had SMT with YM at these Asia lows. Not saying 100% that this will hold. It's just like I wouldn't rather enter shorts when that's happening. If I had a better entry, I would just put my stop break even.
that's valid. I'm gonna risk an add-on here. There's a risky add-on. Is Wyman sync?
What happened?
Wyman is in sync. Just kind of scary.
Not necessarily. I'm gonna wait till 9:50. If nothing appears, then I'll just be off. But yeah, it doesn't look like that SMT is gonna hold. ES isn't the one that took those Asia lows. It was just YM, and obviously YM be bugging out. So
Damn, I think I missed my add-on. Actually, are you gonna enter on this 5-minute retest?
yeah, that SMT is not holding.
Made a unicorn.
Nah, there's nowhere for me to enter now.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I have a sell limit at the 5. Damn, I got my pussy out there.
First gap held.
Um. Right, I'm in for 3.
No, that's not a clean breaker. And it's not 9:50 yet.
I'm personally baiting this SMT.
I'll join VC later today. If not at the end of this macro, then probably 11:10. What I'm seeing so far is that we've had this 4-hour SMT at this 10 a.m. high with ES, and we had a 15-minute breaker to the downside. But I'm not so confident in that.
Um,
Because of the, what's it called again? This 4-hour unicorn here. Matt showed it to me last night. This is also what I based my long off of. I just saw the gap, but he pointed out that this is actually a breaker and it's a unicorn. -2 is up here. So I want to be trading in the direction of where this is going to go. And speaking of that, let me pay attention to what's going on here.
we can confirm this 12 o'clock bearish an hour breaker, I'm pretty confident we're going for lows.
Yeah, I'm not saying we can't. I would just rather trade. I would just rather look for longs.
Like PM longs.
So I'm just gonna wait till these shorts play out probably. What's up, Jay? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, bro.
What's up, Jay?
Yo, Jay, I know you already killed the markets. You take anything?
Alright, I'm keeping my I'm keeping my stop at London highs.
It's valid. It's valid. Val's also in one. He saw the 4-hour S&T and the 15-minute breaker.
There's a 4-hour SMT.
There's a 4-hour S&T, yeah, at these highs.
Oh, I see.
I'm personally just waiting for longs to set up and shorts to finish playing out because I see this 4-hour unicorn. -2 is above here. I'm just waiting for opportunity to long. I think we could make low of week. What's his name? Mentioned. We could probably make low of week and here, and then the rest of the week we take out all these highs. How we doing? What's his name? Vigils. I saw you say something in there. That's the top tick, bottom tick king right there.
Yeah, I'm fading this Asia SMT. Do anything.
See, now I'm really wanting to take shorts. Now I'm really wanting to take shorts. I just try to look at what I don't know what that's called. Yeah, the JQM. I don't know it fully yet, but based off your tweets, I've been getting an idea. And I could probably just enter using the first server I got. But it's not too hard.
Oh, why is about to sweep? Why is about to sweep London? I haven't seen that.
ES already came up. Wow. YM is about to sweep London Highs. What the fuck? Yo, are we about to PD this 15-minute? Yo, that'd actually be crazy. If we PD it, I'm actually down to take shorts.
I hold my 3. Ugh.
How we doing, Swansea?
Why I moved from Asia to London, bro? Asia low to London highs.
Yo, YM just be doing shit, bro. I'm not gonna enter until I see ES take these London Highs.
The same time? Oh, that's crazy.
I just want to see us take the session high and then I'll enter. I'm gonna wait. Gotta wait.
I get ready for work.
I don't think ES is gonna take it. I don't know why it's acting weak now. YM definitely will though. Right? No.
Why am I so close, bro? Take it.
Alright, ES is looking like it's gonna catch up here. I really don't care if YM doesn't or not. I want to see it between ES and NQ. That's the highest probability SMT.
volume is getting further away.
Again, I'm not worried as long as ES is still getting closer.
Oh, I see.
We're actually in the 950 macro and we're not moving, which is odd. First gap is just holding.
Your first? Oh, it did retap the first. Oh, just dump
I mean, if we don't want to take London highs, then it is what it is. I'll miss the trade. Yo, I gotta
it.
stop streaming so then like price can stop chopping like this. Every single time that I've gone live, it's been something like this.
It's like every time NQ pumps, YM dumps. Yes is inkish. Yo, yeah. Confirm this hour for me, bruh. Barley. Dump it. Dump it. Ooh. Honestly, I think if this hourly confirms, we're agreeing to lows at least previous day. Where's Cole at?
I have no idea, man.
Base and goddamn. Yo, Jay's in the fattest shorts.
Who?
Jay, keeping a screenshot right now.
Oh, I'm not gonna get my fill on this breaker that just formed. Whoa. All right, I'm going in off this 950 breaker. This will be the only trade I take on the Tradeify.
Where's your stop gonna be?
Just at the, what's it called again? 956 high. Yo, if I get auto cooked on this, I'm ending the stream automatically. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I get auto cooked on this, I'm immediately ending stream.
Um,
No bad. Because that would mean that I was holding my bias and retention for long enough just to get cooked in the end. I said retention. I was holding my patience for a while just to get cooked.
um,
But I think this is good. We have SMT at this high. It's not session SMT. It's not the SMT I wanted. But there's SMT there, and this breaker was printed at 9:51. It was confirmed at 9:59. And did our 1 hour breaker confirm? Yes, it did.
should
So,
I go break even since we're taking the same trade?
I mean, honestly, you can.
Loki, every time we go in the same trade, I'm scared. Can't lie.
It's the curse. Technically, we're not in the same trade. I could get stopped out, and you'd still be like, what, dazzling in profit? Just like a little bit.
Uh,
Like, you're actually up there. So,
yeah, I got filled at 937. I think I got Jay's entry. Did I? You may want to have a little too long. God damn. You're up.
what happened?
You're up like how much I'm up right now.
Well, that's because I'm on a 150K account.
Oh,
I'm debating if I enter this on the MFU.
if you enter.
Actually, I'm not going to enter on the MFU. I'm already in profit on that.
Oh, that's true. With your first fair value you got would have held. First presented would have held.
I didn't believe that there was a manipulation yet, so I didn't take it. That's something I need to see for me to Like if we came up and swept all of these highs, or we had a session SMT up here, that would have been my manipulation. Draw is Asia lows.
Please send it lower. Your target is -2?
Just a -2 of this breaker.
You're not gonna partial?
I don't need to. I can if I make 1800 because I risk 900, put up 2R. There's no reason to do that.
Oh. Wait, so you're gonna be able to withdraw now if you do bank?
On my MFU, like if I just need to get the consistency rule. That's another reason why I'm not taking it on my MFU right now, because I'm gonna make the consistency rule even worse if I.
Oh. I'll hop on Roblox.
Roblox on stream while waiting for the short to play out. It's not ridiculous.
I feel like the only thing we gotta worry for is PM and previously low SMT.
Yeah.
I'm full pulling there.
I honestly think we're chilling.
Yeah. That's what you you see the order failed.
I'm just waiting for it to hear that notification.
Yeah, we should be chilling Trump. Don't say that. Or
I'm putting my
something just
stops break
happened.
even after we take Asia low.
I'm gonna debate on doing that. Actually, I'm gonna only do it if I get a closing breaker.
Again, this 955 high. Let me check ES is 955 high. Yeah. Yeah.
Should I partial? Hold on, let me do
I
the
mean,
math.
that's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything.
Alright, find a game on Roblox. I'm gonna decide on this partial.
I'm not getting
'Cause
on
right now,
Roblox until I'm out of this trade.
yo, alright, I respect that. Actually, I'll just set my profit to at least $50. I'm high-key confident. Yeah, YM's ahead of NQ, bro.
What happened?
YM is ahead of NQ somehow when it was
Where's my
closest
where's
to
my
you.
ML? Let's see. You just reminded me to check for SMT. Thank you. We were already taking these Asia lows before. YM is probably gonna take low of day.
Low-key ass.
ES is barely. ES is in the same rhythm as NQ.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried. I'd be afraid if ES was already at low of day and NQ still hasn't even taken Asia. That's when I'm gonna be worried.
Yeah, that would say something for sure. I'm sure that's pissed. Oh, Teddy's in here with us.
I'm not worried about who's in the trade. That's doesn't really matter, you know.
Extra confluence.
I don't like to use people as confluences, but
He's been holding since 402. God damn. Yo, my vape's almost cooked.
yo, NQ, can you just do me a favor and not chop around? We understand that you want to take Asia lows, so can we do it?
I'm debating, bruh. Should I? Actually, I don't know.
Do
Cause like, low key, this is like stupid, right? This degen, but I feel like when I wake up, I tap my vape, and that shit gives me like a adrenaline run.
I got no comment for that, man.
Yeah, I might be cooked, bro.
You might be cooked.
Yo, cause like I mix it with coconut water. I take a hit, I drink coconut water, and I smack the vape, and it feels like refreshing. You feel me?
I don't feel you, bro. I don't feel you.
Oh, I'm actually cooked.
Fries in the bag if this trade doesn't hit. Like at the moment, like if I lose this trade, like the second you hear order filled, I'll be out. Like I'll end the
Hit
stream
it more.
automatically.
That's a hit it more.
I'm not even joking.
But if it does hit, we're playing Roblox. We're
If
playing
it
a
does hit, we're
we're playing
playing
a new
Roblox,
horror.
yeah.
We're playing a new horror game.
Everyone send your Roblox username. I
Look at this
cannot
hard
have
part.
an ice water for dinner. I can't. No, that's not me. It's not me. I only smoke joints. Nah, NQ is trying to throw me in poverty with this one.
We technically got a time-based CSID, the downside with this 10 o'clock candle.
Bro, this would actually be hilarious if 2 days in a row. Yeah, if 2 days in a row I'm red on my Tradeify but green on my MFU. I'd actually kind of be tight about it, but
Um, Actually, we don't got time-based CSID. No 1 hour SMT. Where's Cola, bro?
I have no idea. He texted us first too. Bro, I don't smoke no like no forms of nicotine, so I've never smoked like an actual blunt or none of that. I'm not even a smoker for real. Like,
Yes, you are, bro.
I'm not. I'm genuinely not, bro.
You can see the stories.
My close friend stories is not representative of who I actually am, okay? I promise. I promise.
We're all happy until NQ raised their stop loss.
Ice soup for dinner again. Nah, they saw my stop losses.
Yo,
It's over, guys. They see my stop loss up there. What's up, Cooler?
What's That's
What's
good.
good?
Right now there's a 4-hour SMT as well as a 15-minute breaker, and what's it called again? I decided to enter shorts. Pretty risky to do it since it's not at the high of the range, but on this 951 breaker.
Okay.
But if you remember from yesterday, that breaker I was showing you, that long example, I ended up taking that last night. That was the long you saw in my story. So we had the 15-minute consecutive candle SMT, right? Inside of the 4-hour gap. That's our high probability SMT. We have the breaker inside of the window, the smart money reversal window,
Uh-huh.
right? The
We
SMT was between NQ and ES, right? Because ES didn't take a low, NQ did. And then we tap into to the breaker here, and all you had to do was target the -2.
Okay. It's cool.
wait, Jay's gonna hit 11R.
That's
Damn,
literally all the model is.
that's crazy. The
J is gonna hit 11R.
heck? Yeah. I think he's targeting Asia. Wait, no.
It's
He's
genuinely
targeting.
disgusting, like how amazing of a trader Jay is.
Targeting 808. Wow.
Yo, my stop might actually be cooked. Like, I don't know why we're not distributing. Like, why is this Asia SMT holding?
They know.
Just because what's it called? Just because I don't smoke woods and I don't smoke Nick does not mean I'm a poser.
10RR demon. You see Jay's 10 bands withdrawal.
Is this all happening in UT?
I think 9 to 5 too. Or 9 to 5 you just sent one.
I'll just open it. I'll open it up. Oh, I just seen. Yo, what is wrong with this J guy, bro? He's like, this is insanity. Like this is disgusting, bro.
Okay, Glazer.
I'm not glazing. Like it's like I'm giving respect where it's due, bro. Like this, he's the man who taught me this shit. So of course I gotta like, now he's hitting 10R trades, bro. Like all
That's
right, man.
crazy. Hopefully we're just putting a 15-minute swing in. Wait, are you cooked? Actually, nah. We should be chill if we do.
I think we do. I think we take a previous candle high, at least, on this 15-minute. And if we close strongly above it, I'm be like on the T trades type of shit. I think I'm gonna just take an L. Might just take the
I
L.
might hold this through my work. So it could be hard to manage, but it can be more
I mean, just
interesting.
put your stop break even, you know, and you have your TP set. Like you
Yeah,
already
that's
have a
true.
good position, so. You don't have much to manage.
Dumb, bro. I need my... Yo, I'm actually itching, bro.
Itching for what?
Yeah. You already know. You already know what I'm talking about,
The nicotine?
bro.
No. You just
It's
like
going
Mint.
against me.
Yes, Mint. In chat. I'm talking about you. Talking about you. I'll be more positive, but I'm just like, I'm also being realistic, you know what I mean? Alright, we have this change of state delivery. Let's see if we actually respect it or not.
The chain?
On 1 minute. NQ.
Oh, I see. Yo. Yeah, we've been chopping ever since you got into this trade.
Yo, the moment I enter, chop.
Goddamn. We got to play some Roblox to take the stress out, bruh.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have me play that fucking Chuck E. Cheese game again. Take off some stress, right?
We passed it. We passed it.
You're right, we
Let's
did beat it.
play.
The change in state delivery was right here. We had these two 1 minute candles going up, and we closed down below them, creating a order block. That is a change in state delivery. Anyone in chat who feels like correcting me, please feel free to do so. I'm not saying this change in state is significant. I'm just saying I saw it, so I'm seeing if it holds or not. Yeah, we're doing all this chop for Asia lows, bruh. Hold on, let me see if ES took these made a new AM low. And what did YM do? Okay. Why am I in short? We have this 4-hour SMT here. NQ swept this 10 a.m. high. ES didn't. Check the 15-minute time frame. That's the correlating time frame for a 4-hour. We have a 15-minute breaker down here. And if you drag it from the high to the low, you'll see that the -2 lines up with this low of day. And I was still iffy on longs here because I wanted to see probably a London high SMT or so, and I didn't get it. But eventually, we had a SMT at this high, and we formed a breaker. The breaker was printed at 951. It was confirmed at 959. I put my stop at the high, and I'm targeting the -2 of the breaker's standard deviation. And I could target -2. I could partial here, target this. But I don't care for that. I'm just taking 2R.
Oh, what a conservative guy.
What a
What a
conservative
non-greedy
trader. What a
guy.
responsible trader. Wow. This is my position on MNQ.
I think I'm gonna try to go for a what RR is this? I'm going for a 4.5 RR.
I hope that answered your question, Mr. Yes. I appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, finally we're taking these Asia
GP.
lows. Jesus Christ.
GP. Yo, it's gonna be a good Roblox session for you.
Great Roblox session.
I must still be in the trade though.
Yo, are we playing Grow a Garden? Chat. We're not
Wait,
playing no. I am
I
not
was
playing
gonna,
no Grow a Garden.
I,
I
I was
don't
gonna ask
care.
you to play, but
I don't care.
bruh, it's low-key like calm. Like we can
Bro,
hop
you
in
sit
every.
there and do nothing.
Yeah, but that's what we can do during the market.
I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying.
He has to take that low now. I was gonna ask you, but I was like, I don't think he's going down for it.
I will eventually make a video that is in my, what's it called again? Ideas. Should I leak the upcoming videos? First I'm gonna do like a high probability checklist. That's one of the things you're gonna see me do. That's one of the videos. Um, these are some more video ideas. You know what I mean?
Like this SMT, bro.
So we got a lot of video ideas coming up. Why do we have okay? So NQ took yo ES stop playing around.
Yo, ES is looking
ES has to
decent.
stop playing around. Did YM take a low day? Not
No,
yet.
I don't think so. But once it does, I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to pull when YM takes low day as well because I don't like this SMT at all. And also, honestly, my breaker isn't the highest probability because of the fact that my entry is not at the high of the range. It's in the middle. I'm taking a continuation trade, which isn't the highest probability version of this model. This model is meant for what's it called again? Reversals, not continuations.
ES is tripping, bro.
NQ is just tapping into this gap. That is all.
Yo, am I yapping in my videos?
What?
Am I yapping in my videos? I showed it to my friends and they're like, yo, I'm looking getting bored because you're yapping. I was like, oh shit.
I'll review over your vid. Like if you want me to like help you cut out fluff from your videos, I can try to help you out. But
Oh,
are they
I
saying that
just
you're
go
yapping
stupid.
or is their attention span cooked? Like, which
I'm
one is
pretty
it?
sure I'm yapping. Like I just do a one take and I'm done.
Yeah,
Bit raw.
I'm not gonna lie.
I just
That video I posted, it took me like what? I told you, yeah, it took me like 4 or 5 tries to get it down in 6 minutes. I try to make it as short as possible, not stutter, and actually get my point across at the same time.
oh
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to put my stop break even here. Because I would be a little bit tight if I lost this because of some Asia SMT.
I would be pissed too, I can't lie.
I'm looking for longs if it makes a 1 minute gaps and inverses, so I'm assuming you're longing this gap here if it inverses. That's not my model, that's not my plan. So best of luck to you if we do that, you know.
I will be going break even.
I'm not gonna have an opinion or comment on it because that's not my model. It's not mine to do that. It's not my position to do that.
Yes, just take the fucking low, bruh. I just wanna play Roblox. Shit. 'Cause, 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 'cause I'm looking for a game while we do that. I got dip at like 8:30, 8:20. Let's play Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you played that?
Bro, they wanted me to play these bullshit ass, scary ass games, bro. Like we do not have to be doing all that, bro. We do not have to be doing all that. Had me running from no, that actually blew my shit. I genuinely ran from my computer
Yeah.
when he came in my face, bro. Pause, 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 pause.
Oh,
Pause.
damn, that.
I'm honestly not dealing with this. I'm not getting stopped out on this trade. This is a continuation model, so I'll put my stop barely in profit. And if it wants to wick me out, it can do that. It can do that. That's better than a loss. That's better than a loss. Oh, that shit is about to slam my fucking stop in profit. They saw me moving and it was like, oh, now we have to come get it.
I'm gonna take this L if it does.
Yep, there it is. All right, so I'm stopped in profit on that. Yo, why did it execute in like 6 different orders, bro? Why did it take 6 different orders to exit me out of this trade, bro? Yo, Matt, I did not mean that. Matt, chill, 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 chill. Yo, chill, chill. Thankfully, I'm not big enough for nobody to clip me, so. But yeah, I guess we're break even on today. I mean, technically, this is a bullish breaker forming after a. But do you fade this? That's the question. Do you fade this? I'm staying out.
I'm gonna fade this.
Like maybe if I see a 1 minute change in state of delivery. Yeah, maybe if I see a 1 minute change in state of delivery, I won't be against it. Whoa. This looks crazy on ES. Yo, Matt, I know you're fucking green, bro. You took this long. No, you're good, bro. You can say that here. I'm pretty sure mech model is. I mean, like with PB, I think everyone knows what their model is. It's just a matter of if like they pay to teach it to you. Like you pay them to teach you. You know what I mean? That Asia SMT held, so it's cool. I got stop break even on this. I didn't take anything else on my MFU. Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on with these shorts anymore.
Oh,
This was printed at 1016. This looks crazy. Like, I already know this looks crazy on ES. I saw it earlier. Yeah. Like, this is like such a clean breaker on ES. Session SMT, stronger indice. What does the -2 line up with? Nothing. Is Kool-Aid in the call? Kool-Aid!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still here.
Yo, you've been hella quiet, man.
Just listening on the conversation.
Now you can talk too, bro. You can speak. We
Uh,
appreciate your presence, bro.
nah, that's nice, bro.
But yeah, you could kind of see what's happening now. Actually, I couldn't
I'm
tell you.
watching this. Look, I'm watching this, and I'm wondering, like, isn't this like an inversion? Aren't we getting an inversion? Like, I'm watching NQ right now, and it looks like the breaker model. I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded, but I don't know. It's if you see it in there, but I kind of do.
What's it called? So basically, I have a rule usually where if I see the breaker model print right for one direction, and I see it us print it in the other direction, like if it's like conflicting, right? What I'll do is I'll put my stop break even, and then yeah, I'll put my stop break even or I'll fade it completely. Like if I'm hella confident in my setup, then I won't do anything. I'll just fade this breaker, meaning ignore it. But if I feel like that breaker poses a threat, like my position might not be as high probability, I'll put my
Uh-huh.
stop to break even.
Okay.
I couldn't. That's why I didn't make a call here. That's why I didn't enter longs when I saw this form because you're not supposed to. Like usually, you're not supposed to take the second breaker. This is a high probability setup because we have what's it called again? Session SMT. Like ES didn't take the low. Like this is actually pretty high probability. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm gonna go through the checklist right now. This is actually an example of what
Yeah.
you want to look for. So you want to look for your high probability SMT, session SMT, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm actually teaching the model right now if anyone's watching, but we have our high probability SMT, right? So Asia lows, NQ took them, ES didn't, right? It's between
Mm-hmm.
NQ and ES, not just YM, right? So like I just said before, NQ took this low and ES didn't, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it has to be a clear breaker and be in the macro. I've told you before that this isn't a macro like 10, 16
Yeah, I
or
know the time
10, 20.
it's not
Yeah,
in macro.
but the smart money reversal window. We closed above it and that was so we have our time based whatever, right? Now, draw on liquidity. Valid draws, and these are just extra things you can use. Valid draws near your standard deviation, no valid draws above your stop or whatever. The biggest thing you want to worry about is trading in direction of higher time frame order flow. I was initially waiting for longs, which I regret now, just not sticking to my bias and waiting for shorts to play out. Um, we have this 4 hour unicorn, this 4 hour gap, 4 hour breaker, and the -2 is all the way up here. So most likely throughout the week, we're gonna probably want to just sweep all these highs. So it's better to wait for longs, and that's what's set up here. So just one more time, high probability SMT between NQ and ES. Um, your standard deviations, I think it does line up with -2 lines up with these London highs. If you even use this one,
Yeah, I see the London highs. I got them.
yeah, it's lining up with
Okay.
highs. Um, no valid draws below or above your stop. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say these draws are like completely unprobable, but and price is not in the middle of a range, and it wasn't chopping, as you can see. Given the fact that it's a clean breaker, price isn't chopping, and also the fact that we're not in the middle of a range, we're at the bottom of a range, which is when you want to look for longs because this is a model that catches reversals, usually not continuations. As you can see, the continuation version of the model just got ran through right here. So, yeah, that's another example for you. I'm more mad at myself right now for not sticking to my bias of bullish because I'm not saying that shorts were bad. It's just like I probably would have had a chance to execute on this. And we inversed. Oh, I'm tripping. While I was explaining that, I didn't even peep. I think we inversed the first gap here. Bro. We inversed it here. We came down. Your stop is supposed to be at the first or third leg. Yep, wouldn't have gotten stopped either. Target the nearest draw. Which I guess would be this high. But I'm not in this, so. But yeah, that's the breaker model. And that's my high probability checklist for it. We'll see if it actually plays out to the -2 now or not. But honestly, like, I think I'm cooling on the day now, personally.
Yeah. I got break even on that. Break even. That's unfortunate.
Did he partial at all?
No, I was thinking ride. I should have full TP'd there.
Damn.
I got stop break even.
Can we get some decisive price action, please? Someone definitely ate today, though. I don't know what I'm complaining for. I literally caught longs. What's it called again last night? But it's fine. Holding till London. Nice. I'm afraid this first fair value gap model is actually gonna get fucking cooked here. Yeah. I'd be really surprised if it holds. It's like this inverse is like so thin. There's no way this thing is holding. That's ICT for you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think the lessons from this stream would definitely be wait for your like if you have a certain bias, wait for it. You know what I mean? And if you see a high probability setup, take it, you know? What's it called again? This breaker is definitely valid. Such an SMT, clean breaker inside of the window. draws on the standard deviation. Like, this is everything you can ask for. Slow day again. Still waiting till I could take like a crazy trade for y'all, man. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, what is going on?
What happened?
Yo, look at the chart. That's
Let me
funny.
back.
YM just took YM just took low of day.
Actually?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's the retest, bro.
And then Q just went into this gap. I mean into this breaker. That's insane. That's insane.
Wait,
Did ES take any
why,
highs?
wait, why am I take low day yet? No?
I thought it did. Am I tripping?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did take low of day, I believe, right? Yeah.
Did?
Well, if it didn't before, it has now. Yeah, definitely. NQ might go for previous day low. I mean, not NQ. Why might go for previous day low?
Day. Oh, never mind, I'm tripping. Yo,
This makes
I
me
wasn't
want to
here.
enter on the what's it called again? Off the session SMT breaker.
I wasn't here for this, bro.
What happened?
I was not on my PC for this.
Oh yeah, I think that it's already too late now. That was the retracement for the breaker. Now it's about to run that negative too. This 1025, right? What's it called again? There was like 3 people in here who took that as well. I got stopped break even on my shorts here, and I want to take this breaker, but I've already taken 2 trades, so
Yo, I stepped out for a second.
bro, you got off the charts for like 3 seconds.
That was a PD too.
Yo, if you're new here, could you let me know where you're coming from? Like if you found me and suggested, or if you somehow came through my Discord profile, or if you're from IG. And also, if you're new, I'd appreciate if y'all drop a sub. I'm 11 away from 100. I'm here to entertain y'all. Just some background noise for your trades as well. I'm at 92 subs now. Thank you guys. Thank all of you. We're 8 away from what's it called again? 100. I'm live every day from
What's the limit
8:45
order for
a.m.
this?
to 11:10
Artist.
most times. Word, I appreciate you tuning in, bro.
Hard debate.
I wonder if Bray took anything. He's also live today. And I wonder what Jay's doing about this position now. I wonder if he's still holding. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I feel so uncomfortable logging into this, but
I'm not actually gonna enter on this. I'm already done. I'm up on the MFU. I'm barely in profit for break even on the Tradeify. I don't have a reason. I'm just watching now. Definitely. Top Step is 100% probably okay, I'm not gonna say best firm, but definitely like top 3 firms. Like MFU, Top Step are like the
well,
best names. Those are the best firms that are reputable, aren't gonna bullshit you, not gonna like what's it called again? Jay just texted me to but yeah, Top Step and MFU are definitely great. Let me make sure he
longs can for sure get cooked on this, which
got you, got you. Yo, there's no way the shorts are still playing. Yo, what is going? Yo, what is going on? Yo, Jay, I appreciate the link. I'm actually gonna plug Jay's thing that's going on real quick. Um,
yeah, longs are cooked, bro.
yeah, longs are cooked.
Give me this. Give me this.
I'm definitely gonna plug Jay's mentorship. He's the guy who taught me everything I know, and he currently knows like I can't even describe it. I was glazing him earlier, and it's not even glazed, bro. It's not even glazed. It's like he's like that. I'll have like a link to some of his shit in my descriptions later on. Now that it's public. Yeah, longs got cooked here. Not even much you can do about that.
Did you guys take?
Max amount of withdrawal from MFU is 1,200. Glad to hear. No, I'm telling you, I've used Top Step before. I've had over 5 figures in payouts from Top Step. They're legit. It takes you like what, a day or two for it to come out. Um, what? It's also like they have a Discord and they're what's it called? And you can talk in there, ask them whatever you need. They're good people, bro. They've been in some shit with Tradeovate because they're trying to make Step X the only broker you can use, but what's it called again? Yeah, they're trying to say that's the only broker you can use, but I don't think there's like a big problem with that. I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but in general, if you want to like use the firm and get payouts, they're fine. Same with MFU, and same with Tradeify. I wouldn't even start touching or looking at other firms until you're maxed out in allocation with all of them. I don't think there's a point. Just work with the firms that are known to be good, and when you max out with them, then start looking at the other ones. There's really no reason to be jumping from firm to firm if you're not maxed out on the reputable ones yet. Yeah, that's why I didn't take that along. So that's why I called it a day, because I would have been mad as shit if I got entered here. I would have been mad as shit. And this is weird as I am low-key a little bit pressed about this. Like, why did we do that if, what's it called again? We were going to come down here anyway. I'm going to answer your DM soon. Yeah, of course. Probably going to be ending the stream in about a couple minutes. Like 11:10 or so. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new, please subscribe. And we're really close to 100. Also follow me on Instagram. That's where I post the most. I post all my trades there, as well as what's it called again? Updates about lives and shit. Because I might not go live tomorrow. Because actually no, I said I was gonna go live this whole week. I'm gonna be live this whole week. But in general, I'm more interactive on there. Yo, Kool-Aid, is that you in chat? It's like, bro, talk in the VC.
Yeah, bro.
You're here, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yo, that's funny. All right, man. I think I might just call it a stream now because I'm not gonna execute anything else. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a video out by the end of what's it called again? End of this week, most likely, and I'll be live for the rest of this week. Again, please subscribe, notifications on. I'm live every day this week from 8:45 to 11:10, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you all.